What's up, nerds? I'm Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Digimon World Dusk. And I turned myself up a bit because I just realized that in the last episodes I was a bit quiet in comparison, or just the music was pretty loud. Alright, before we start, I wanted to, and this time the music is loud for me. Before we start, I wanted to do all the side quests again before starting this video. I did the Beast one or Dark one. Dark. I did the Dark side quest, whatever, one of them. And basically, here we still have some time. Here we don't have a Digivolution. This one also not, but this one. We are maximum level with Cody, and now we can get a Tekamon. Which has... Oh, shit, those are some stats. Hello. That's pretty decent. Pretty dang decent. And like, the rest was also pretty straightforward. Everyone's leveling up quite good, and I was like thinking that maybe I did a bit too much. Or doing all the 4 quests would be a bit too much. Oh, I want Puppetmon so bad. It's such an awesome Digimon design. The like the cross, I don't know what it's called with puppets and marionettes, but the cross that you hold it with, the thing that's on its back with the loose threads, that is something that I incorporate in quite a lot of pictures over the time. I used to draw quite a lot, haven't done it in quite a while. But we're gonna... Wait. Is that thing really just called Argomon UT as in Ultimate and Argomon MG as in Mega? Oh, that thing looks awesome. I kinda love it. Reminds me of Sin from Final Fantasy X. Can we get this? Level 42. So yes, in terms of levels. Oh no, we couldn't. It's 48. So we're gonna go with Infermon. Defense 343. Holy shit. But looking at its stats right now, maybe Tekamon wasn't that impressive. That thing is... I don't know. I'm still between loving this Digimon and kinda being freaked out by it. And Diaboromon is just... yes and no at the same time. So basically the same. So we need level 45 only. And 25,000 Dark EXP, which shouldn't be that hard to get by, right? Oh, we're already at 22,000. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna let it level up a few times. Then we're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna switch it out again and put it up there. Because like I said, Koku, sadly, it's amazing. Koku is a savage. It's dealing so much damage. But Koku and Yam both don't have a Mega Evolution. And I hate that. And I looked it up. There is no Hercules Capitarimon in this game. Or at least the Tentomon line doesn't evolve into it. Because there is one in the city and all. But you can't get it for some reason. And that is... oops. That is freaking stupid. Alright, since we're here already, we're just gonna go ahead and take the next quest. Because, like I said, let's just get on with... let's get on with the story. Let's not get on with the story. Wait, wasn't there something to do? Didn't we have to, like, help Ko? No, he's staying at our place, right? Right now. So it wasn't that we want to help him infiltrate his home. It was just that we'll let him crash at our place at the moment. So maybe we need to do the side quests. Maybe it's quite possibly time to do the side quests. In which case I would like pause the episode for now and get back to you once I've done the side quests. Because is there really reason for me to do this on screen? I don't want to know any of it. Oops. Sorry. I didn't want to know any of that. I couldn't press B or whatever. That's strange. Oh, but since we're here, you know what? Since we are here, let's just see who we can digivolve in the island, the farm islands. Not move. Nope. See stats. Digivolution route, because there doesn't have enough speed, really. Oh, by quite a long shot. So what we're gonna do is degenerate this one, because otherwise they're not gaining anything from being there, because they're already maxed level. That's stupid. So I'm gonna evolve digivolve and de-digivolve all the Digimon in here that can, and after that I'm gonna pause the episode, do all the side quests, and then get back to you with some more story content. Okay. Lego and see what you can do. Level 43 is the maximum, so there is, yeah. Oh, but that thing, it looks so amazing. I love it. But yeah, that's gonna take a while. They're basically like, yes, they are gaining EXP, but not a whole lot. Mono, you could possibly digivolve, right? 24 or 21. So no, it cannot. Sham, and then I think that's pretty much it on the island. So there's nothing, nobody. Awesome. Well, like I said, I'm gonna pause the episode right now and get back to you in like half an hour. I mean, for you it will be just like this, but like half an hour, something like that. See you in a bit. All right, we are back, I guess. Yes, everything's recording again. Sound? Sure, everything's back. So we gained a few levels, and by a few I mean those guys are level 30 now, because there were a few boss fights, or like in between boss fights. And yes, of course, I lost my wave like 3 times, maybe 4 times, because one was in the glacier thing, Access Glacier I think it was called, and the other quest was in Loop Swamp, and Loop Swamp is pretty much the worst thing to run around in ever, because there are just so many one-ways, and I hate one-ways in this case. And I just I looked it up, or I did look it up, but I talked to this guy to see if there was actually a quest, and yes, of course, now there is one. Merchant of Death, go to Union Room and talk to Julia, which we are going to do right away. Let's just get the hell out of here. Like, the quests so far were, one was a tournament, a fighting tournament where we just had to fight 3 Pseudomon, which was strange because as soon as you know that you can beat one of them, you beat all of them because it's just the same over and over again. Another one was, and then in the end you defeat a Vikemon because that was the host of the tournament. Another thing was to destroy, not destroy, but fight 3, I think it was 3 Mummymon, and then a Boltmon. So basically the same, just with different flavor. And one more thing was Shogun Gekomon. Was the only one who can produce tasty water. And you just find Shogun Gekomon in Loop Swamp, Packet Swamp, Loop Swamp, Loop Swamp. It tells you to get a branch, you find a branch, get it back to Shogun Gekomon, it makes the water done. No, not even anything to fight or whatever. So it was just, okay, that's pretty much it. And then there was a 4th thing that I cannot even remember. Oh yeah, talk to Mayorismon and Venom Mayorismon because Devimon wants to build a haunted house and needs one of them to play Dracula. So you had to fight those 2, and then they were like, okay, it was stupid, but okay. So we discovered the enemy virus degrades the data in the digital world. I see. Julia, are you talking about the chrono data from the Emir project that was in the digital city library? Yes, it was probably used to make a virus. Chief Julia, what is this all about? It's me! Ren, good timing.
We were just talking about the enemy.
In the past, there was an experiment called the Emir Project, conducted on this server. The records were still in the Digital City Library.
We don't know what the specifics of that experiment, but it appears they were trying to set a lifespan on Digimon and make them evolve like humans.
Huh? Huh? A lifespan? That's ridiculous. Digimon's reason for existing is to constantly digivolve and degenerate in order to become the ultimate digital life form. There's no way a Digimon could die because of a lifespan. I guess you're right. You guys just don't grow old and die. They basically get reborn if they die. That we know from the anime and from different games, so yeah.
Makes no difference whether you live like a human or live like a Digimon. The important thing is how you've lived. How long you live doesn't matter at all.
That is true. It seems like the experiment was too difficult and it finally got cancelled for some reason.
After that, this digital city was built.
So that means the enemy is using the program that was created then to attack? Yes.
Where could the enemy be? According to Ko, we can assume that Sunshine City is controlled by the enemy.
So the enemy is probably in Sunshine City.
But Center Bridge can't be restored yet. The virus there is much stronger than in other areas.
We're only managing to keep it from spreading with a new vaccine. What is it, Chaos Scalamon?
I don't want to do this, but there's no choice. Listen carefully. Grand Dragmon of Kowloon Ko might be able to restore Center Bridge.
Huh? The Merchant of Death? Grand Dragmon?
Yes, with his skills he might be able to restore City. He supposedly lives on Proxy Island.
True. That area... The areas that were cut off were both restored with the item they had. Kowloon Ko could restore Center Bridge. Ren, go to Proxy Island and talk to Grand Dragmon of Kowloon Ko and ask him to restore Center Bridge.
Sure. He's just called the Merchant of Death, so what could go wrong, right?
Spike, you take Sukekyo and Kakumi. Go to Center Bridge and oversee its security. The light Fang that are being controlled might attack it.
Got it.
Ren, I'm counting on you. You're going to be dealing with Grand Dragmon, the Merchant of Death. It won't be easy.
Ren, I'm sure you can do it. Good luck.
Alright, before we go, I wanna check if every Digimon is equipped right now. Because there is a high chance that, like, they aren't. Obelisk, I mean, we could go and buy better dark weapons for Looney, because Looney has, like, it was more than level 50, like 53? No, it was 50, so 4 more levels. But in the current state, like, it takes quite a lot to level Looney up. Quite a long time. That is wrong. I wanted to go to equip and also level 20 things. Do we have anything better than that? Titan Saver, level 10. That's not better. That's quite the opposite. Quite the opposite indeed. So here as well, and here we should have level 20 things as well. Yep, 2 of them. And 1 broad shield. That was on purpose, I remember. Do we... like, I mean, we could equip... Flower Cannon is level 20 as well. Sure, why not? Like, just for now. In case we need it. In case we need YotM right now. You never know. I highly doubt it with the main force that we have right now, but just in case. Cody, of course, doesn't have anything. I mean, I'm gonna give it Titan Sabers right now, just so that it has items or equipment. But I highly doubt that we'll switch to Cody in any fight. But just in case, increase it. Because, like I said, I was pretty happy with the stats that it got. But, I mean, looking at the rest, we are... like here we have almost 400, then over 300. And here we just have pretty much a constant 250, around 250, and a lot of spirit. So, Do we have... yeah, we have more obelisks, of course. Which is great. Because Kurizari is not the heaviest hitter, but I mean the defense of over 300 now. That's just amazing. And plus 78 attack, that's pretty awesome as well. Alright, so like I said, before we go to wherever we need to go, we're gonna go on a shopping spree. A probably small one because I don't know how much money we have right now. So we might want to take a look at level 30 and level 40 items, because our Digimon right now, like, wasn't... Yeah, Koku is level 39. And our Monsaemon, no idea what it was called, I'm sorry, is level 38. So, we'll see. Let's check out generally the stronger stuff. I think you were the equipment? Nope, farm goods. Sorry, you, yeah, that thing. I know, that just freaks me out for some reason. Okay, Master X, Beast, Balmung. Yeah. I didn't even check how much money we have, but we have enough for 3 of those at least. Because why not make Looney stronger than the rest? Okay, Insect Plant, nope. We want Machine. We can only get 2 of those. Unless we sell a few things. Maybe? Stuff like the double X and all. I'm gonna sell a few things. Give me a second. It would be so much easier if we could just, like, if it told us how much of any equipment we have and would let us sell more than one at once, but no. Okay, we have at least enough for this. And I think, yeah, the rest is level 20, so we are basically... Ooh, that would be interesting as well. Machine, okay. So there's no need to sell any more stuff because we don't have anything that we need to buy right now. We could buy more of the level 40, the Balmung, but for Kurizari, but basically we're not gonna use Kurizari right now. My goodness, that's a lot of plus in attack. We're plus 111 attack, critical rate plus 2 on everything, so plus 6, and spirit plus 60. That's a lot. And Koku, who is basically our heaviest hitter right now, will get even stronger next level though. Which shouldn't take too long, should it? Until next level 2300, almost 2400. That is a little bit, but I would say that's doable before we get to the boss, I think. Because there should be a whole area before that. We're probably not gonna go to the boss right away. Probably. There's a possibility, but probably not. Which means we should be able to level up first. Consumables, I should have enough. I'm pretty sure last time we were also on a shopping spree. And I'm pretty sure I haven't used... I've almost used nothing? Like I used one MP item once. If I remember correctly, so yeah. Let's go. Proxy Island, yeah. So there's a whole area, like I said, there is gonna be fights. Edamon! Another Edamon. I never know what to make of that Digimon. Like, I kinda like it, I kinda don't. I like the idea, then I really don't. It's just, it's very strange. Also, it's very strange that it has a Monsaemon plush on its non-existent belt. Let's see how much Koku does, because Koku hits like a truck. And now he has... Oh no, he doesn't. Or Koku doesn't have new items, because we are not level 40. I totally forgot about that thing that I just talked about. We're gonna go with Sharp Fang. That should do the trick because once I'm on Kuma... Oh, wow. Kuma is pretty dang strong. And the problem with Looney still is the high MP consumage? Consume things? I don't know. It consumes quite a lot of MP because we just gave it a shit ton of high cost attacks. And like with anyone else who levels up a bit faster, it's not that big of a deal because everyone else levels up a bit faster and heals every now and then. But Looney really doesn't. Doesn't really matter though, but... Ooh, Tortamon. That thing I really like. I generally love the idea of spiked turtles. Like in World of Warcraft, the... whatever they were called, like those the spiked turtles that you find pretty much everywhere. They look so cool. Spiked versions of turtles everywhere. Torterra in Pokemon, amazing. I just love them all. How about 1 and 2? Because technically, if they are dead or almost dead, then Kuma can do the rest. But this might just kill. Yeah, with the crit, it absolutely kills. Can we hit this time? With a Sharp Fang? Can we? Please? Maybe? No, we cannot. That's nice. Thank you for that. Whatever, we're gonna kill with Looney. Looney still, like, does absolutely decent damage. There is no question about that. It's not that it's bad damage. It's just, in comparison, it's just mediocre. It's completely all over the place. Looney does everything right, but nothing great. Like, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, bunch of bears. And the Digimon. Which, if I remember correctly, in the last Digimon World was pretty dang strong. Or could be pretty dang strong. If you weren't on the correct level, that thing could fuck you up. But now we should be, like, absolutely, yeah. Shouldn't have any problems. So I'm not gonna go for Smiley Bomb, I'm just gonna go for the Double Blast or whatever it was called. MP consumption and all. Oh, didn't kill, doesn't really matter. As long as Kuma hits. Okay, Heavy Tackle, that kills if it hits. Both of them, and one's critical, that's nice. By the way, Kuma also hits so hard, I love it. Alright, where are we going? Where's our goal, and are we going there first try, or do we have to backtrack quite a lot? That's... Both sound quite possible to me. Let's go for Dark Slash. I don't know if that's super effective or resistant, or with a critical hit, it's absolutely super effective. Holy shit, that was damage. I think Looney heard me talking about it not being a, like, master of... it being a master of none. That was... oh. Yeah, we're gonna backtrack. That was a, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what damage looks like. That is more than even Koku does. Unless you count both hits from Koku as one, then Koku does more. But still, Diatrimon, another Diatrimon. That's it. Okay, yeah, we can deal with those. Let's just go for a Chaos Slash. Don't want to go for a Lunatic Dance because that just costs way more. And Electric Rage should do the trick, right? Pretty sure. Boom. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, Koku, amazing. And as soon as it levels up, Kuma, I would love to give a level 40 holy weapon, but there is none that we can get our hands on. Because why would we, a Nightcrow, use holy weapons, right? Why would we? Level 20 is the most we can get right now. Or ever? I don't know if there's like a merchant later on that gives us the other one or the stronger ones. But right now, there's those level 20 are all that we can get. It's kind of strange, kind of stupid. But what can you do? My nose is itching as hell. My beard is slightly too long and tickles my mouth or my lips a little bit. I just yeah, after this I'm gonna go take a shower, shave first probably, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just hygiene and all. Not that I don't look after my hygiene, absolutely not. Just today I went to work, came home, did some stuff on the computer, and that's pretty much it. Now it's 8 p.m, so that's a good time for a shave and a shower. Shower and a shave. I like that. Also, look after yourself, get some water, hydrate. Need to refill that. But there was one last gulp in there, so water is great. Love it. Especially after drinking coffee, like before that. I absolutely go for water after that, because just... I mean, it's common knowledge that coffee kind of dehydrates, but I know people who just like rehydrate with more coffee, which is absurd. But somehow there are people who just mainly drink coffee the whole day, and I just don't get it at all. Absolutely not. But hey, whatever floats your boat, right? I've mentioned it times before, but I drink... Ooh, Saber Dramon. I drink 2 cups of coffee a day at most. Like 1 pretty much each day, each and every day. But a second one only on some days. Like especially when I know that I'm recording, then yes, after coming home I drink coffee. Just to get a bit more awake. And when I'm like... When I'm at home from work, like when I don't have work on my days off and all, then I mostly only drink 1 cup a day in the morning. That's it, and sometimes in the afternoon, but rarely. Because I just... One coffee helps with things like waking up a little bit and all. 2 coffees, 2 coffees over the whole day, sure, helps as well, or just is nice. I like the taste of coffee with quite a bit of milk and some sugar, so basically I don't like the taste of coffee, I like the taste of milk coffee. But 2 cups over the day, not a big deal, no problem. 2 cups in more or less rapid succession, and by rapid succession I mean in a span of like 4 to 5 hours. Which many people would consider not rapid succession. More than 1 cup in like a few hours doesn't help me. It basically has the opposite effect. I don't get more awake. I am the same level of awake as before, but but my heartbeat quickens and I feel nervous. And that is just... Ugh, that sucks. Like seriously, at one time I made a big cup of coffee. I'm not talking a regular big cup of coffee, I'm talking a big cup of coffee. And I drank, I think 1.5 of those over the span of, let's say 2 hours or whatever. Because I wanted to stay awake with friends and just game the night away. And then I sat there, that tired, because like I said, 1 coffee helps, everything after that doesn't. I sat there, that tired, with a racing heart, and I just missed everything. Wow, that's nice. And just sitting there tired, be like... It was really bad, and I don't know if I actually shook, or if it just felt like I was shaking, but it was like I said, I felt nervous without being nervous. And that was really bad. And so I don't do that anymore. Boost tackle, not bad, because that is actually something... I mean, sleep is great, poison is great, paralyze is great. I think I'm gonna get rid of paralyze. Just to have something that is not of the dark type, in case we need something that is not of the dark type. So yeah, 1 coffee, great. 2 coffees over the span of a day, sure. If it's a very weak coffee or I don't know, like something from a vending machine. Like those are really strong. That's something else, but I also try not to drink too much of them, just in case. But just one or two really bad or negative experiences can do that to you. Like, just, I don't need that. And sometimes it's not even coffee. Sometimes, very rarely, like stuff like Coca-Cola, which I sadly really love to drink. The caffeine in Coca-Cola really doesn't do shit for me. Like, I drank so much in my lifetime up till now that I seem to be pretty much immune to it. But, like, I can... Oh, we don't have any mana. I can drink quite a lot of Coca-Cola, even in the evening. I can drink it before going to bed and it doesn't have any effect on me. But the big problem is when I drink coffee and afterwards Coca-Cola, then there is a chance, not always, but there is a chance that that also has the same effect as if I were to drink another cup of coffee. Which makes sense because both has caffeine in it, but like I said, Coca-Cola doesn't do shit for me. Absolutely nothing. It's just I purely drink it for the taste because I freaking love the taste, which sucks. Because if I didn't like it, it would be so much easier. But yeah, that just, it can have the opposite effect of what you technically want from stuff like that. And I hate that. I just hate feeling nervous in general. I mean, I don't think that there are many people who enjoy feeling nervous, but why would I want to, or why would I do something that makes me feel nervous when I'm not nervous? Because feeling nervous when you're nervous, okay, that's something natural. If there is something that I should be like nervous about or shouldn't be but am nervous about, doesn't matter. Sure, no problem. Like, then I can be nervous. I don't like it, but I can be nervous. But if I'm technically like totally great day, everything's fine, and then suddenly it goes like, I'm like, but why? Why would I? Coco leveled up. That's great. That's what we want to see. We got a Silver Blade, which is, I think, a level 10, 20? 20. Novice Blade, Bronze Blade, Silver Blade, yeah. Blade, not plate. Blade. Let's see how our attack grows. Quite a lot. Quite even more. And one more. A critical rate of +3. Still, we are at +117. So we are at... Oh, we are at over 500, right? Because 300 plus 100 is 400, and 84 plus 17 is 101, right? Yeah, sure. 94 plus 7 is 101. So we are at 501 attack with a critical rate of +9%. That is freaking bananas. Bonkers if you want. If you will. If you want and will. If you will and want, I don't know. Just talking in general. Just talking and stuff. I'm gonna do one more fight in order to gain those last few experience points that Looney needs to level up. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna let Looney fight, it seems. Because I don't wanna spend any MP items when we are about to level up anyway. I could give Looney one like 80 MP, but that's pretty much nothing. So we're gonna let the other two fight. You know what? Let's go for heavy tackle, I think, because of like elements and stuff. Damn it. Oops. Kicked my chair. We are once again taking no damage, which is great, except for Looney. Looney takes a little bit of damage. I mean, that's actually more than I thought for Looney. Almost took 100 damage. I just had to quickly do the math in my... You know what? No. We're gonna go smiley bomb twice on this one. I had to quickly do the math in my head if 59 and 33 equates to 100 or not. Equates? Is equates a word? Like equals, I get it, but equates, it equates to, I think that's how you say it? Interesting. Oh, come on. How does Kuma keep missing pretty much in every fight? Is there, like, is there any problem with Kuma's attacks? Does any of those say it's hard to hit or whatever? I don't think so. But there's one thing that I could check out. Maybe there is a trait that it has. Looney levels up, which means it's healed. Looney's healed. Maybe Kuma has a trait where it says like increases attack but lowers your accuracy or something. Nope, not technique. Because that is just... doesn't say anything, but traits maybe. Digimon's defense plus 20, great. Significantly increases resistance to holy base attacks, great. Increases amount of HP recovered, also great. Moderately increases ally spirit in the zones next to you in battle. Oh, so technically it would be better to put Kuma in the middle. That's interesting. But no, there is absolutely nothing that lowers accuracy or whatever. Heh. Who knew? We saved, and just to be safe, I'm saving again. We saved. That's great. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye-bye.